Wow, Splatfest has different sound design. I always forget. I like never played Splatfest. I played like 3. But anyways, we're here. Turf War. Happy birthday, every Turf War fan out there. Because this is gonna be fun. Wow, this is a banger. Oh my god, this is a good song.
Oh no, this is my favorite song in Brawl.
I never play with audio, so I like.
Dude, this is like my favorite song of all of Splatoon.
This is a banger.
So Jared on his signature splasher pick, not like he's literally a shooter man or anything.
Hey, it's all about that turf control though. But yeah, essentially getting out to an early lead. This is such a pretty color. What the hell?
Yeah, this is the final Splatfest colors.
Oh, he died.
Shit, that's going down. Or shit, that's going in. This picks up Jared using his signature splasher. Oh, you get me? So, Bunker Games, or Thunderdome, as everyone knows it as, there's 3 little containments that end up falling. The 2 on the sides fall at about 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining, and the 1 in the middle is all the way down by 1 minute left. Or by 50 seconds left. Bagel gets a nice pick with Nautilus, not playing the signature focus, or not Nautilus, Gulfstream. I'm really confused! Jared getting a nice little pick. Stage, so what this means is the sides are coming down.
Are we gonna get the map view to see it happen?
Oh, you can't see it? What? Why can't you see it? You have to spectate player inside.
No, it's happening now. It's happening now. Look at that.
No, you can't see it. You can't see it.
What?
You can't see the things though.
What things?
There's actual like physical cages that go down on the sides that you can't. Like, see, you can't enter the area.
Oh.
If you're in there, then you. There they are.
I don't know. I think Ross doesn't know what he's talking about.
I don't know. Turf War's bad. Oh.
So the walls went down. The barriers are up until like soon.
Soon, yeah.
Apparently a minute left.
Apparently,
which is like in a second.
The map has been painted. Yes.
30 seconds. It's actually 30 seconds. Yeah, 30 seconds. So in 30 seconds hit, there's gonna be a little dome that drops, and I guess that's happening right now. It's dropping already. No, something else is happening.
No, the dome in the middle is dropping right now.
Oh.
Wait, you can't see from this angle. And now, it's very important you get control of the middle, because the middle and the sides basically equal free run. And then once you're the game,
and it looks like Sayonara has control of the middle.
Yeah, I don't know if from Sense perspective, this giant game.
Yeah, that big glass wall that's there, that used to be there, that's there now. And so that's all basically Sayonara color, but let's see who can paint the rest of the map, because now Ascension just got a nice pick, but they are 2 down. It looks like this map is mostly in Sayonara's favor, as the last second rain is going to try to do something, but I think this game went to Sayonara. Oh, yeah, that's a very Sayonara color map.
A glitch that used to actually be a thing when this map first debuted in Splatfest was you could use an ink storm like after everything is already fallen. The ink storm would paint under like it was never like nothing ever fell. So they took that out of the game, unfortunately.
Oh wow, the loose theme slaps. What is this? Remix? They remixed the loose theme?
Yeah, everything in Splatfest is remixed.
Yeah, dude, I should have played Splatfest more. It goes hard.
You can whatever you want though. Literally.
Well, that means that Sayonara will get the first pick.
I wonder what they're gonna choose for zones. Is there? Yeah, there is a list. Let me see.
Yeah, there is a counter pick list.
Let me see if I can find the counter pick list.
It's I see it. So let's see. Our Splatoon's map list is Moray, Manta, Walleye, Schellendorf, Gobi, Piranha, Camp, and Skipper. They're going to Manta.
Cool. I was about to say it's either Manta or Manta. So, because everything else is just a big no. Like,
did we see Sayonara win on this map already? Yeah, when they played Loki.
Yeah, when they played Loki and like everyone got a quad through in time.
Right. So,
I have one question.
What's your question?
Obviously, when you win a map, you can't that team can't counterpick that map later in the series. Do the bands of the counterpicks move on to the next series? Like if this was a bracket reset. So it's like
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I would. No. Anyways,
okay, cool.
Game 1 of Grand Finals. This is actually game 1. Nautilus is back. The K-Dooley is here. Double baller, bomb rush from Sayonara, and then Ascension coming out with the ball point on the 10. So very different styles of team right here. And let's see who wins this opening.
This is very interesting. Sayonara does not take their bunker at all at the beginning. They kind of just leave it out.
Sayonara, what they're trying to do is they're trying to shark on this mass right here.
Oh, the misses get 2.
But yeah, that was so huge. Sheenex sharking her Q right now. Q is gonna be have to jump out. Jared is all the way back in the street, and now Ascension is gonna be taking control of the bunker. And this could be really good for Ascension. This is obviously a very lockout-heavy map a lot of the time. So
baller already up for Sayonara now. Sayonara should be able to make a pretty good counter push. Sheenex is absolutely deleted.
And that baller is pushing up on Ascension right now. Does almost get the kill on Dragon, but gonna be forced back up. But it's a 4v3 in Sayonara's favor. Another jump out. That's 2 down and a jump out. So that's basically all of the map for Sayonara right now.
Ego now in the prime position where he has always wanted to be on this map. We saw this in the low key series. He's dominant from this position. He's up there with Q right now. Right now, Sheenex is actually going to be dropping down. He has the hammer ready, but he pops and everyone actually runs away. So I don't think he's going to get much or any value out of this hammer. Jared goes going down. He misses the eat on Q.
Oh, and he does get taken out by that bomb rush as well, and the jump from Origami, from Jared, as that's 2 down on Ascension's side. Sayonara all the way down to the 40-point mark already with another kill going down. Really strong offensive play, and this is such a big lockout right now. Ascension doesn't have any specials at the ready with only 25 seconds left. Now they have armor, but this is so tough.
Jared's close to his baller right now. He goes down though before he can get baller, so this is like the time. This is the time.
It's a 2v2.
1v1.
They have a lot of pain, but now, yeah.
The cap.
The Firefin could not contest the painting ability from Ascension just now. And the hammer's at the ready. Ascension has a big chance to really make a dent in their point total right now.
Jared pops the baller, trying to, hopefully trying to get something done here. The hammer is popped though, but Q gets
wow, 2 big picks. Dragon and Sheenex kind of getting taken out, not really able to protect each other there. As Sayonara already back in the offensive.
Right now, I think Ascension's kind of just throwing specials out there right now. They just threw the misses out there, kind of willy-nilly, hoping something would happen. Now they're popping armor, but they have nothing to really go with the armor. They didn't get a pick or anything, so it's not like the armor's going to get much value. And in fact, one of their own players are going to go down. 2 of their players are going to go down. It's Q with a beautiful shot there.
Yeah, Q did a really good job with that bomb rush on that 10 to absolutely just nullify his shield. And another pick in the street from Taeyang. This is a really good game for Ascension or Sayonara, and it looks like it's going to be the game for Sayonara.
Sayonara winning that Turf War map, winning this map. I wonder if Sayonara is in Ascension settings at this point. They just won 2 games pretty commandingly.
Yeah.
Of course, one of them is Turf War, so it's like...
Yeah, it's only 1-0. It's only 1-0, but really strong showing from Sayonara. Of course, it was their map pick, and these are counter picks, so this will flip back to Ascension's choice, but really tough showing. Ascension is going to need to do a lot better to contend with Sayonara, because that game did not go well for them at all. Is there anything in particular you think really Ascension struggled with, or Sayonara did really well?
Sayonara felt like they always had some way of getting back in. One of their players always stayed alive, even when they were down. Either that being Q or Jared, and because they were always staying alive, they were able to actually get their specials up quicker, as one player already almost had their special. And I feel like Ascension, like I said in the middle of the game, they were kind of just like throwing specials out there, hoping something would work, hoping that some way, somehow, a special would find a pick and they just go in off that. But they weren't ever actually comboing specials, so...
And I feel like Sayonara could get so much more of their specials, because if you look at the differences, we had like 2 ballers, we had the bomb rush, compared to like just missiles and like armor coming out from Ascension. Like I feel like at Hammer, I feel like Sayonara's special choices were a lot better at getting them in, and really also just comboing aggression off of them. Like you could really just push the pace with those specials compared to what Ascension had.
Definitely. Right now, we're still currently waiting on what Ascension is going to be choosing for this next map. Does Ascension get to choose the mode or no?
No, it's tower. So the order is zones, tower, clams, rainmaker zones.
Okay.
For this set, the next set will be tower first, and then. So it looks like Ascension will be taking them to Piranha Rainmaker or Piranha Tower. My bad. So I don't think we've seen that so far in this tournament.
I haven't.
We've seen zones here, but zones is quite different than tower on this map. I wonder what Ascension is thinking. We might see the Carmen come out.
Potentially.
Carmen can do some funky
I
stuff.
don't know. Ascension always like like. It's gonna take them like half a second.
I mean, missiles have done good for them so far, especially on tower. You know, they can be pretty annoying. But I definitely wonder. I wonder what Shinex is doing as well. I'm not sure how good Ten is here. I'm not sure. I feel like there's a lot of ways you can deal with 10 on this map. Get behind them, or I feel like it doesn't really control area as well on some other maps. But we'll see. We're going into game 2. Sayonara up 1-0. And yeah, the Carbon and the Machine coming out. So a more effective approach from Ascension here.
And parries though.
Yeah, Inkjet can be really strong here. We'll see how these teams lead off. It looks like sniper battle here on the left side as Shinex is going to be dropping down on the pro, but not able to find the kill, so it's already a 3v3.
Son is actually able to get that pick there. It's 4v3 right now in the middle of the map. 4v4 with Charger just have Ray, so it's not complete neutral. If this machine's able to. Oh!
Wow, the Carbon and the Machine working really well together. The final two picks. Now almost getting a kill on Bagel too, but the sniper finds Shinex, so could have been a really strong push, but now just a 3-2, so a little bit more doable for Sayonara to defend. Nice kill from Omega. He's really finding players to chase down right now, and he can put so much pressure. Wow, that kill on Jared, that was so, like, just crazy aim and crazy timing right before he escapes. Another kill, another two. The Omega's going off with the Carbon. Maybe this is what they needed, but Dragon's all over the tower.
Omega's so good at Carbon. Shinex lost 1 alive and maybe, however, and.
But despite all of that, Sayonara is able to stop the push before it really gets too out of hand. They do get past the first checkpoint, but 54, not too bad. Get a crazy snipe from Q.
Oh, hi there. Oh, that peel.
Oh, wow. Swen looking really nice, though. 4v2 situation. Although, Ascension or Sayonara does have 2 specials already. Bomb Rush and a Booyah. And Shinex gets all alone.
Jerry gets a nice pick there. On the flank right now, he's close to his Inkjet. He wants to try and build it as fast as possible. He needs to find a way in. There's people right behind him. I don't think he understands people. I don't think there's people behind him.
On the sniper, it's a 4v2. Jared forced to use his Inkjet. Does get 2 with it. And Omega goes down 2 now. So now it's Shinex all alone here, able to get the Inkjet, but his back is against the wall. He does get taken out, and that's Sayonara with a 3v3 situation, but they're going to have most of the map control.
Q's just right in the tower. Junior's going to... I think Dragon's kind of just going in a bit too much by himself right now, but somehow, someway, 2 people somehow go down. I don't know.
But they need people in front of the tower right now. Q is able to jump out, and now that means they need to get in front of the tower. They need to really establish this push. Swen goes down. Jared gets a big flank on Swen, and now Ascension is going to be forced to back up. It's a 3v2 situation. Bagel moving in now on Dragon. Dragon trying to run away, but he cannot climb that fast. Shinex backed up now. Bagel should find another kill, and he does. So really good stuff from Sayonara, but they have not been able to get on the offensive yet. They're finding on defense, but Bagel's on a tear now. This could be the opening they need. He has the baller at the ready. They have Inkjet as well. Oh, crazy snipe from Q. This is what they need.
They cannot find the fix.
The Inkjet comes out. The baller is here. It was just on such a kill streak. It's 3 down. Only the Ray to defend the tower, but it's already out. And this should be the lead because the Bagel has baller to stay alive.
Bagel trying to...
Yep, there it is.
I think we're just trying to see if he couldn't have to use the bar.
Wow, and he was
Somehow
getting so many good snipes from the back line as well. Now taking up more of an offensive position with Jared pushing in front. Jared does go down, but look at how the tower is already at 33.
This is absolutely insane. Omega going in, does find the pick on Q. But then, Bagel, then Jared, okay, finally Jared's the last one out, but the real question is, will they be able to pick Jared off?
He is sharking in a dangerous position right now, but yeah, not the greatest position. They are able to find him out, but last minute of the game, Ascension has a big push to pull off if they want to take the lead here. Omega pushing it too far alone. It gets taken out by Bagel with the help of Jared. Bagel gets a 2, looking for Swen as well. Bagel's playing so well.
Bagel goes down there to splash.
Take him out. And they do get Jared as well, so... Oh, but Shinix goes down to the sniper! And Taeyang finding Omega, so every time Ascension seems to really get some picks, it seems that they're just not in the best position after they get the pick. I feel like they're overextending the picks that you get, and they can't really follow up on them. And Sayonara, bomb rush on the tower, the Booyah Bomb coming out as well. That should be the end of the game. They have full control of the map right now. And, yeah, that last second snipe won't matter.
Alright, well, tournament point for both teams here. Sayonara, obviously, on the benefit of that, because if Sayonara wins this next game, they win the tournament. They go home with all the monies, or I don't think those are prizable, but you know what I mean.
Sayonara's up 2-0.
And unfortunately, Ascension needs to win 3 games in a row to force a bracket reset. It's not even over after that. Then you have to play another 3. They have to play another 3 games after that.
Plus me. Anyways, yeah, Ascension has their backs against the wall, but they're not a stranger to that feeling because they were in losers. Like we said, they won 5 sets in a row in losers against really good teams. They were not on a bad track for a lot of that game. They just couldn't really get a push going. They couldn't really get in front of the tower, couldn't really get their specials going. And then Sayonara just had a crazy push to really solidify the game for them.
Game 3.
Looks like they're going to be going to Inkblot on Clan Blitz, which is, I think, somewhere we've seen them won in the past. They played, what, Knights of Queen here? Yeah, I think they played Knights of Queen here. Came out on top in that.
That was when both rollers were there.
Yeah. So we might see the Carbon again. Certainly a possibility. I'm expecting
Tent that comp again, the Tent, Carbon, Junior, and Charger, or Heavy. I was really Dragon personally. To me, I feel like he's going in with the Junior way too aggressively currently.
He's really, really aggressive with it, and sometimes it pays up, but sometimes it doesn't. I really just think they need to really pick their targets and push them together. Especially the Junior, having the Junior stay alive, providing pain for these team, providing those armors is a lot better than having him go alone and die.
I think right now though he's just going in a bit too much by himself. I would want to see him stay a little bit more back.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, especially against a team like Sayonara. They are very, very good mechanically. They can definitely out slay a Junior if he tries running up on you. And we're getting into a game 3 here. Sayonara up 2-0. This is the last stand for Ascension. They need to pull off a reverse sweep to send Sayonara to losers, and then they need to take another set off. So a Herculean task in front of Ascension.
Sayonara, very straightforward. Win one of these next 3 games, you win the tournament.
Yep. And yeah, the Carbon does come back out alongside the 10 Pro from Dragon. So switching off the Junior, he definitely wants to play more offensive now. He's obviously saying, you know, let's get these kills. Let's get these kills. And already
sneaky, but point sensor coming out and tagging him.
And Shinix finding a nice kill on Taeyang, I believe. And that's 3 down on the side of Sayonara. Dragon pushing up really far on the sniper right here. Omega with him.
They're both one shot. Oh, he only gets one.
Not quite able to out aim Pro Taeyang. But Swan with a clutch kill. Bagel kind of zooms on down there.
Bagel just running. Yeah, we're in a wild right now. Bagel an absolute. Oh my goodness! What? How did you even see that guy?
Bagel is insane. And look at this. Trying to 1v1 the heavy. Has to use his baller, but will he get a pick off it? No, they get to jump out. But Jared right behind him. They're both marked in a corner.
I honestly.
Wow, that.
Oh my goodness.
What kill? Was that a snipe?
I don't even know. Bagel's absolutely controlling this game though. Bagel's got. Oh my god. Bagel's got 3 again. Oh my goodness.
And that's a push starting for Sayonara. Really good opening from them. As now the bomb rush is ready if they want to extend this push more, but they're going to need some clams to do that. Ooh, Taein goes down though. Looks like Shigemak's in a really bad position here. Let's get taken out. Omega finds one, but wow. Hugh and Bagel are doing such a good job of staying alive in this game. Look at Taein being sneaky.
Sneaky.
This one's a little bit prepared, able to take him out.
I feel like what's happening right now is players on Ascension are trying to make some individual miracle plays, but those individual miracle plays are not coming out. Beautiful pick on Jared though. Jared trying to do his normal, I'm going to start here and then one pellet of ink and someone then is going to notice me maneuver. However, it does get caught out. Your mom might be able to find Sun, but Sun gets a pick somehow.
Wow, and the snipe from QQ has been having so many clutch shots in this game so far, and that's going to completely stop that push. It's going to let Sayonara get a decent amount of mag control here. Jared being very aggressive here with his positioning, pushing right up. And now, look at this, 2v1 on the left side. They are able to find Dragon. Swen not able to get a pick, and this is a lot of momentum in Sayonara's favor. There's 3 down, only Swen alive, and I don't see how he gets out of this situation.
I don't even see either.
They would have taken 2 down with him. Wow, okay. That could have been a lot worse. They find the wipe.
That's the wipe.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. And they are already going to get up on that plat. Looks like they're going to try to start this push right away. Swen goes back to grab the pity clam, and she next is going to go dump this clam in. But look at Jared coming behind the hammer. The hammer gets taken down anyway. Jared coming behind, pushes up a dragon, and they did not get the jump in.
Nope. It doesn't even matter if they score this, they're not going to get lead.
Yeah, but still, they could have been a lot. They would have been closer. But, yeah,
maybe
great.
It's better they didn't score that, because now they have a less penalty. Smaller penalty.
If my math is right, they need they need 2 power clams and 1 clam.
Yes.
If my math is right.
It is.
So that's the win con for Ascension right now, but they also have to defend this basket with Q just rushing up. Q's just a sniper. Why are you letting them get past? I don't know, but Ascension is really struggling right now. Shinex is coming behind, but they can't do much from that position as Taein is just unloading the clams and not even dying. There they go. But Ascension letting the points stack up.
No. Well, it's definitely not 2 power clams and 1 clam now. It's more like 3 power clams and a couple clams.
Yeah.
Well, they almost have them, actually. Hold on, they already have 2 power clams. They can totally take the lead right now if they get another pick off this.
But they only have this Booyah Bomb right now. Are they going to be able to get that much off one Booyah Bomb? No, they're not, because Q's too clutch.
They relied on the jump too much. Jared's not going to go behind them. However, the Tetterball is pushing. The Tetterball doesn't have the right shield. So he doesn't even get the jump in time, and Jared's in the middle of the map, punishing Swen for trying to have the map open for too long and trying to get a jump off. I think this is the last push at this point. Last push.
It's looking very bad for Ascension. They didn't even break penalty. Yeah, this is snowballing very fast. It's a 3v2. Sayonara's in their base. They could even score one right now if they wanted.
They're going to.
And there it is.
Sayonara wins Saturday morning coffee.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Sayonara played so well that entire tournament. I can't take anything away from them. They were the most coordinated team for enough games to win. Like, they came out on top because where they played good, when they were rolling, they were rolling. Like they put it all together for some huge pushes, some great defense. They just absolutely knew how to dominate the advantage state and